Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel, and 2025 is already shaping up to be a huge year for gacha games. And today, we're breaking down the top 5 upcoming gacha games you need to keep an eye on. From creature collecting and open worlds, to urban racing and even Victorian crime solving. This list has it all, and make sure to stick around until the end because I got surprise honorable mentions. Alright, let's get right into it. First up, we're starting strong with azurpromilia, which might just be the boldest gacha game in 2025. Imagine combining the open world adventure of Genshin Impact, the creature collecting of Pokemon, and even farming features straight out of Palworld. That's azurpromilia in a nutshell. The core mechanic revolves around star-linking creature called Kipo, which aren't just cute companion but also vital in combat, exploration, and even base tasks like farming and transportation. The visuals are gorgeous too. The latest closed beta revealed around major upgrades to character models, animation, and environments with floating islands, massive mushrooms, and vibrant ecosystem to explore. There's even a new mode called Kipu Duels, which adds a tactical team battles to the mix. With emotional storylines, cinematic combat, and a monster taming twist, azurpromilia feels like the perfect blend of familiar gacha systems with fresh mechanics. Next up, we got Arknightsendfield, the highly anticipated spin-off of the Arknights franchise. Unlike the original tower defense gameplay, Endfield goes full real-time action RPG with party-based system. Each operator essentially acts like an ability on your hotbar, letting you chain flashy skills, juggle enemies, and strategically break stagger meters. Think Xenoblade meet Arknights, but with the signature of Hypergrip flair. But the real surprise? Base building. And not just a side feature, Endfield basically turns into factorial life. You'll mine resources, run conveyor belts, manage power grids, and build massive production chains. It's shockingly deep for a gacha game, and honestly feels like an entire separate game tucked inside an RPG. So between its stylish combat and highly addictive industrial sim mechanics, Endfield is shaping up to be one of the most ambitious gachas we've ever seen in years. At number 3, we have nevernesstoeverness, or NTE for short. A gacha game that feels like GTA crossed with anime. Set in the city of Hederu, players can drive customizable cars, buy properties, run businesses, and fight off strange anomalies. There's even a wanted star system where cops chase you if you cause too much chaos. Exploration is huge here. You can climb rooftops, sneak into buildings, and even decorate your own mansion with furniture you find around the city. On top of that, there are multiplayer racing lobbies where you can drift and compete against other players. So what sets NTE apart is how much it feels like open world sandbox first and a gacha game second. The cutscenes are cinematic, the characters are eccentric, and the city itself is alive with things to do. If Hota Studio pulled this off, NTE could become one of the most unique gacha experience ever released this year. So coming in at number 4 is Blue Protocol Star Resonance. This game builds on Bandai Namco's Blue Protocol, but with twists, it's reimagined as a more action-focused MMORPG. Expect deep class customization, talent trees, skill sets, and gear progression, all wrapped up in that signature anime aesthetics. The open world will include raids, dungeons, story quests, plus social features like guilds, trading, recurring in-game events to keep players engaged. For players who love balancing epic battles with more chill activities like fishing, farming, and hanging out with friends, Star Resonance is shaping up to deliver that lifestyle MMO fantasy to the game. This could be the revival of Blue Protocol IP needed. And if it launches smoothly, it might just pull in the MMORPG crowd that's been hungry for a polished anime-style game for MMO. Rounding out the list at number 5 is Silverpalace. The game takes place in Silvernia, a Victorian-inspired metropolis filled with secrets, conspiracy, and stylish anime flair. You play as a detective uncovering mysteries tied to the death of a loved one. But you won't just be solving crimes. You'll also be diving into a real-time combat with skill chains, partner switching, and cinematic QTE combos. Exploration look equally stylish, featuring grappling hooks, mounts, and even mechanical horses to move around the city. Add in the partner system where allies bring unique abilities, and Silver Palace looks fascinating blend of a detective work and high-energy anime action. It's still early in development, but with its unique Victorian aesthetics and focus on mystery solving, Silver Palace could be a dark horse hit in this 2025. Closing out the list at number 6 is Ananta, an urban open world RPG that feels like a wild mix of Grand Theft Auto, Spider-Man, and Persona. And somehow it works. Developed by NetEase Naked Rain Studio, Ananta drops you into a Nova Inception Earps, a massive city where urban legend comes to life, and supernatural events collide with everyday city life. You play as Esper, the Infinite Trigger, investigating anomalies while teaming up with other Espers, each with their own backstory and unique abilities. But it's not just action. You can also explore district filled with minigames, arcades, cafe, and social hangout, giving the game a Persona-like vibe where every corner of the city feels alive. So what makes Ananta stand out is its mobility and physics-driven gameplay, thanks to the game's 3C system, which means you can swing across skyscraper like Spider-Man, ride motorcycle, drive jeeps, swim through rivers, and even knock down the objects in the environment, with everything reacting dynamically just like in Zelda's TOTK. So with its ambitious city sandbox, stylish anime flair, and supernatural storylines, Ananta could be the ultimate urban RPG. And before we wrap up, a quick honorable mention goes to duetnightabyss. Originally announced as a gacha game, and the developer recently revealed that it's removing all gacha mechanics in the game. Every character and weapon will be free to unlock in the future, with only cosmetic being monetized, so that means no stamina, no time gates, no premium pools, just pure gameplay. It's a bold move in today's market, and while it's no longer technically a gacha game, I had to include it because it shows how the genre might be evolving. Whether this new model works or not, a lot of players are curious to see how it plays out. And there you have it, top 6 upcoming gacha games of 2025 plus one very unique honorable mention. Which one are you most excited for? Will you be taming creatures in Azurpromilia, grinding factories in Arknightsendfield, or racing through streets of nevernesstoeverness? Let me know in the comment section below. Well, if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss my future videos and updates. And also, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.